Greetings, YouTube viewers. I'm Thor. Greetings, YouTube viewers. I'm Thor, God of Thunder 815, aka Thor Wilkins.
I'm Sakar-chan.
And we're back with part 3 of DokiDoki Literature Club. In the last episode, we were left down with 2 choices out of all the other choices to do an assignment and do a project with. We ended up going with Natsuki, and I feel like shit now for not picking Yuri, even though Monica gave her something to do and nobody decided to help her. So we're going to continue this where we let off. It's already Sunday. Yeah, it's already Sunday.
Sunday.
I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the 2 of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers, just to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a completely different person. Blech! She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She's also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Why did the music stop? Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. I don't like this. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Thor.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know about that? How did she know? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Maybe she talked to Monica?
Monica told me.
Of course. Oh my god, what is up with you and Monica? Is Monica making her feel this way?
It's a possibility.
It's only
Natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
She's
No.
the vice president, after all.
There's something wrong. No, there's something else going on.
Uh,
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's still more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Thor.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. you wouldn't have come here.
What stupid mistake?
You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world wants to decide to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Thor. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Thor? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
What?
Wow.
Wow, okay, I'm trying to make her sound high-pitched and squeaky. I don't think I could...
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Oh my god. Really?
Well, there is an old saying that saddest people often try to make others feel better than they feel.
Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them to spend it on me?
Okay, you know what? I can't do that. I can't do that voice anymore. I can't make her sound funny anymore, even though she was all giddy and happy all the time. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
You want me to take over, Sayori?
Yeah, I'm in shock. Why? We've been friends forever, and she's keeping this from me.
It's because you've been friends for the longest time.
It's like she wanted me to join the club to totally forget about her. And then she ends up acting like this. Is she jealous? She's like she just fucking... She's like she wants me around, but she don't want me around, you know? I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her?
She didn't want anybody to know how bad she's been feeling.
Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Yeah, you read Sayori from now on. Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Thor. Why do you think I didn't tell you?
She's telling me about depression.
Because if I told you, then you would have Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
See, I let you take over and you fuck up.
I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me.
Happy and sad?
It feels nice sometimes.
Sometimes.
But it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
How would she know what that feels like?
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me Every path leads nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
In a way, she wants to keep him to herself, but she also wants him to forget about her. It's kind of a double-edged sword. No, Thor. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that I could have helped is if everything could be like it always was.
Just me and her. That's what she wants.
But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
I was right. She's jealous. Got me to get closer with everybody in the club. But then now she's jealous. Not jealous, she's more depressed than anything. She's just realizing it for the first time how much she wants us to be together like how it always was. She doesn't want me with anybody else.
But at the same time, she also wanted you to make friends.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish.
That's sad.
And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. I'm fucking bummed. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Thor.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thor.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Thor,
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Thor. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all the days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry about me so much. Don't worry about it so much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright, I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside of the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Wow, wearing a different outfit this time. White shirt and a pink skirt.
Sup?
Sup, bitches? Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Geez, don't make it feel awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird. Just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. I bought everything. I bought everything I asked you to. Right?
You bought everything I asked
I knew
you
I was
to.
doing it wrong.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Thor?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me.
If.
Gug. This is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way home, all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Ow.
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, something like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people.
Yeah, like helping that box out of the closet. And apparently my character saw up your skirt.
But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! No, you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nice for you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like...
This has nothing to do with Yuri. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki.
Forget it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Eh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Oh my god.
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey, was that to me?
Who else?
Man, let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Thor.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But if she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Thor, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going into the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. Making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on! You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have some fun?
I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions.
Oh, sorry.
Presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end. Just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah, it's just it takes a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that.
Please don't. I'll work harder, I promise.
Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk for me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to itch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn.
Gross! You got it on my face.
Whose fault was that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my bare hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Aw, that's cute.
Stop.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing.
Look, the icing on her fingers gone. What?
Now that picture just turned from cute and innocent to holy shit, I'm about to get raped.
Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Or... You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls. You should really like them.
I didn't mean to.
You know that, right?
See, now it looks happy, embarrassed. Now it looks like, holy shit, he's gonna hurt me. And plus, with the way his hands are positioned, that looks so wrong. What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Eh?
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is there something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. Okay, Monica has interrupted me and Yuri. Monica has interrupted me and Natsuki. Now the fire alarm interrupts us. Is the fire alarm Monica in disguise?
Apparently.
But the moment has already been lost. I watched as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells good.
So good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki handed me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make them to make it look. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. You probably won't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip at the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Ah, I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Eh?
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all aside, side by side, to admire our work.
Look how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Ugh, I wish I could have them now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly.
It's your furt.
You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish you would listen to me. I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always listens to me, but at that point I felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? No, I didn't want to get closer to her.
I guess I'll be off then.
I should have chose Yuri.
Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Yeah?
What you said before about not always having this chance doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you could come over anytime, okay? I think that, if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere...
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
Or I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ugh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Whoa.
Close up.
Yeah, major close-up.
Ow.
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. Is she gonna kiss me? What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it. for a while now.
What? Natsuki suddenly jumped back.
Sayori?
Sayori?
Uh,
Oh.
hi Thor.
Wait, are you still gonna do Sayori?
Yeah.
Sayori. Just now we weren't...
It's okay, Thor. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you shouldn't have come. You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Aw, really?
Wait, is it me? Or is it the coloration of her hands look really fucking weird?
It just might be the coloration. That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? She thinks me and Natsuki have something going on? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends.
She's about to cry again.
That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Thor? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half?
Damn.
It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that. Seriously, don't fucking say that.
It's true, Thor. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me.
Really?
You wouldn't have to put up with me being so. You wouldn't have to put up with me being so selfish. Monica was right.
Monica?
I should just.
What? Monica was right about what? What are you talking about? Seriously, my character said the same fucking thing. Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. Just like how we were before, right? So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But.
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Thor. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
That's nothing to be afraid of. That's common. That's normal, right?
Yeah.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself.
Is this why she made us join the club?
Thor, I like you so much that I want to die.
Really?
That's how I feel. And
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand into my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Oh my god.
okay,
What?
she pretty much.
Save. Nope. 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 Save. Nope. 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 Save. Okay.
She just pretty much admitted her feelings to you. You have two choices. Are you going to accept and give back those same feelings, or are you gonna friend zone her?
Wait a minute, but okay, earlier she said she likes me so much, she wants things to go back to the way they were.
Yeah, just being you two.
Yeah, she made me join the literature club. Monica's getting into her fucking head.
I wonder what they really said now. Because remember, she went over to,
They were talking.
yeah,
Let
but
me
they were,
refresh this. They were talking. We couldn't hear it. Not even 5 minutes later, Sayori leaves. What the fuck did Monica tell her? She told me, okay, right now, she did confess. She did say she loves me. But you know what she said earlier?
word, but yeah.
I love you so much I want to die. I love you so much I want to die. That's basically what that's what she just fucking said. Look, I'll even go to the history. I like you so... Oh, never mind. Okay, I was wrong. I like you so much that I want to die. But, okay, she's basically saying I love you secretly. But, remember what she said earlier? I just want us to go back to the way it was. She still wants to be friends, but then she secretly loves me.
No, this is girl life. She wants it to go back to the way it was. Meaning, she wants it to be just the two of you. But again, remember what I said? At the same time, she also wants you to make friends. At the beginning of the game, you were kind of a loner. Not really caring too much about what other people... not caring about clubs or stuff like that, making friends. Because Sayori was your only friend.
And now that I'm in a club that she wanted me to be a part of, she's upset that I'm making friends with everybody else. She says she's happy, but no, she's upset.
Why is I'm remembering something that Monica said?
What?
Remember how Sayori said something to the effect of, this isn't me being different, this is how I've always been, I just haven't shown you?
No, that's what Sayori said. Monica never said
Monica said something around the same. She might be different when you two are separate.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say.
Honestly?
I mean, she feels this way. I don't want to say I love you out of sympathy. I don't want to say you'll always be my dearest friend when she secretly not secretly, she literally she almost said she loves me. What should I do?
Honestly, I think just go with, I love you.
Fine. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll be happy.
Sure.
Aww. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me.
Sure. Is this really okay?
Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again.
I love you, Thor. I want to be with you forever.
Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Thor.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Okay. trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, with this, are we dating? I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things right now, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now.
Alright, fine.
It's really new and it's scary to me.
I shouldn't have said I love you then.
Itchy.
I shouldn't have said it.
No, she accepted it.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Thor.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Huh? I really don't understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. See, I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay, I guess we're a couple. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Oh yeah, she's a heavy sleeper, I forgot.
But remember, she also admitted she had depression. She said there's some days that she can't figure out why she should get out of bed.
But she's always late to school.
That's why.
Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. My character didn't even mention Yuri. That's kind of fucked up.
Thor, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's
you
funny.
said something to her.
What?
You said something.
Oh yeah, Monica. She started something. Where's the music though? What the fuck happened to the music? I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on all the days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I need to put this down, it's hurting my fucking leg. Oh, there we go. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Thor. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. How do you know about that? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? She knew about what happened yesterday? You know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
That doesn't have shit to do with it.
Are you God? You're not the all-seeing fucking bearded person in the sky. I mean, she doesn't have a beard. But you're not God, woman. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Creepy much?
Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, you want to check out the pamphlets? Quickly changing the subject. When I mentioned Sayori the first time, wondering what they talked about, she changed the subject, and then now she knows about our fucking escapade we had yesterday, and then now she's changing the subject. They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Okay, it is getting fucking ominous with no music in here. I'm starting to get chills for some reason.
Check the settings.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Oh, it's
The
all
sound
moved
is
up.
on.
Your turn.
Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki and Yuji's poems from the one they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. The one where she said she went home early. Whoa. Get out of my head. It's just all get out of my... What?
Scroll down, there's more.
Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
We need to check on Sayori.
This is something that I haven't seen before. The poem she never showed me. She ran out saying she didn't feel well. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Thor? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written.
It
But
feels
more
more
important,
than sad.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna get Sayori, so, well, alright, okay, dude, I'm really fucking paranoid right now. Is she home or did she run away? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. I bet she fucking ran away. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Okay, so she did run away, so she is home. Is she just sitting there? Besides, I told her yesterday that things would be the same as they always have been. Just like what she wanted. Just like what she wanted. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. Dude, there's been no music for like 5 minutes. I'm starting to get fucking scared. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Yeah, just go in like you did last time. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case,
I'm getting a bad feeling.
it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response.
I'm getting
I really didn't want to have
bad
to enter her
feeling
room like
about
this. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy?
You're worried, okay? It's not
Yeah.
a breach of privacy.
Open the door, dude. Just go in. She leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori.
Oh,
God! Oh my god, what the fuck, woman? What the hell? Whoa, what the hell? A new file has been added to our game folder. File, game script, chapter 5. See traceback. What?
text document down
What?
the bottom.
What the hell? Where'd this come from?
Happy thoughts. Da-da-da-da.
Whoa!
Happy thoughts, my ass!
What the fuck? Trace back? What the fuck? What happened? Wait. Hold on. What the? Oh shit! Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code file. Where the fuck did this come from? We start talking.
There you go.
Oh
Jeez,
jeez.
I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I could probably fix this. I think... Actually, you know what? It's probably be a lot easier if I deleted her. She's the one making... Scroll over. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ahaha. Well, here goes nothing.
What?
Check the character files. Remember, they're all supposed to be the characters.
Oh shit.
Sayori
What?
missing!
What the fuck? We didn't touch anything in here.
You opened it earlier. She was in there.
You told me to do this.
She was in there before.
What the hell? What the hell? Exactly, what the hell? This is fucked up. Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are. I can't believe what I'm fucking seeing right now. I feel like I'm about to fucking cry. I suppressed the urge to vomit.
Where are her parents?
Exactly. Just yesterday,
She's a high school kid. Where the fuck are her parents?
I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What the fuck did Monica do? What the fuck did Monica say to her?
Monica put something in her head.
What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her at all. Oh my god. That's not what Sayori needed at all. I knew it. I should have said we should have stayed friends. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. I fucking knew it. Walked her to school and remained friends with her like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset my and try something different. I had one chance and I wasn't careful. Yes, I can. Wait a minute.
Second one at the bottom.
I don't know. Should I?
Remember Monica's tip? Remember to save it just in case you want to
I
see
don't
it.
want to do
But
this.
the question is, her character file's gone.
I don't want to do this all over again. No, I'm not. Oh shit. Sorry.
But that thing in the text file, that's creepy as shit. Who is saying that? Up at the top. Scroll up to the top. That's creepy. Restart topic context. That is creepy.
No, I'm not doing this all over again. No, we're not doing that all over again. You know what? Save. Save right here. Make a new slot, just in case. Just in case. Return. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 What?
Wait.
What the
That's
fuck?
new.
What
What the hell
fuck?
happened to Sayori?
What's this? What's that? What the fuck is that option?
That is supposed to be new game. Try loading it. See? Sayori's gone.
Starting a new game. What? No! I don't want to start it. What the fuck?
The music distorted.
Yurugu gets a test.
Don't even try to freaking read it.
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious. Okay, this is the beginning. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together like this. It started around high school. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle the crosswalk and let her catch up to me. That's supposed to be Sayori, right?
Yeah. Just keep going. That's supposed to be an entire interaction with Sayori.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. What the fuck is going on? Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. What?
The memory has been wiped clean of Sayori.
Are you fucking kidding me? Where are all my saves?
Sayori's missing. You can't do... She's missing.
I can't put her back in, right?
No.
Oh my god.
That was supposed to be an entire interaction with Sayori, and it just got rewritten.
The whole timeline just... You know what? Hang on. I've always walked to school alone. What the fuck is going on?
So go to saves.
Whoops.
There were saves before.
I double checked before we started this too. Oh my god, the game is... It's acting like she doesn't fucking exist. Shit being put into my fucking computer?
Well, let's see.
Okay, fine. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some other girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Okay, wait a minute.
Sayori was the one that got you interested in into the literature club in the first place.
Besides, most of them will probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Thor? Whoa! Bitch! Monica!
You said it like great. You fucking bitch!
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect to see you glitch on my fucking screen! It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Uh-huh, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Okay,
I'm not the only one that saw that.
No, I saw that too. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
It's supposed to be 4.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. What the fuck did you do to Sayori? Well, I can see that. Our character's totally oblivious to it. The fucking timeline has completely changed. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, that's Natsuki, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too.
In a way, it is.
She did that in the other episode. Manga is literature! I remember that. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monica say she? Wait, what? She always insists that manga is literature. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Yeah.
Who was she talking about, Natsuki?
Yeah, she's talking about Natsuki. Remember, at the beginning of this timeline, he's looking to join clubs to meet girls.
But then he got in the club because of
Before,
Sayori.
it was Sayori. Now it's because he wants to meet girls.
Hey, Thor, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at least visit my club, it would make me really happy, please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Thor, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look forward for the materials another time. You're more important. That's creepy. And thus, today marks the... Again with the... This was supposed to be, I sold my soul for a cupcake, remember?
Yeah.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Okay, how is this going to be different without Sayori? I'm already starting to miss the girl. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. That's supposed to be Sayori opening the door.
Mm-hmm.
Monica, no! Whoa, I'm back! Whoa, that was fucking creepy! What the fuck is... Oh, she's the place of Sayori now. Are you okay? Fuck! And I brought a guest with me. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop it!
I guess.
That's Yuri.
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Thor. I didn't join! You said you weren't gonna pressure me to join. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. That's what he said last time.
So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
No. What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's a first year. It looks like the text is the same, but it looks like Monica inserted her place of Sayori.
She's actually taking both her own lines and...
Sayori. Anyway,
You get my point.
This is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
No! Sayori was the vice president. It's nice to meet you.
Her boob size are still the same, though.
That's what you heard of.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Thor in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Thor? They're enticing me to stay. I don't want to stay. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you really didn't plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? I don't want to join. Please, let me get out. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Oh shit. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Books? Yeah, I forgot her and books, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Thor, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Meerkat.
Yeah, this already happened. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind some of them is amazing to me.
We already heard this.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. This already happened. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Yeah, we already read this part.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Okay, this is the same. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, Well, it takes me to another world. Then I can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eye just darted over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud!
Wasn't Sayori here when she said that?
Sayori was here for all of this. They were eating cupcakes and looked like cats. And give that back!
Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
I did that so your face would be closer to your mic.
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet?
Why do I keep yawning? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that love of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. You are not supposed to be here. I miss Sayori. Go the fuck away. The fuck did you do? I guess it's the same for Yuri. We'll all sit in silence for a moment. You know what? No, hang on. Okay, nothing. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this?
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to fit in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all.
No, Monica just gave you that title.
Oh, I'm yawning. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member,
No,
it seems like a good step for us.
no, I did not say no. My character.
Do
No.
you agree as well, Thor?
Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Now I'm saying it. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What?
I'm sorry. I thought...
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Thor. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Yeah, we had 4 earlier. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... Monica made it look like Sayori never existed. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Oh my goodness, really? Did you really mean that, Thor?
Yeah, it could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment there. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would have been super pissed.
Her line before was, if you were only here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Thor, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Yeah. Save. All my saves are gone. Bitch. Everything's still the same. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we all can share. Monica looks over at me once more. Thor, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, no, that's Sayori's laugh. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. I can. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. No, Sayori was there, but this, like I said, this game is pretending like Sayori never existed. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. We're done. We're done with this episode. That's new.
Let's read it.
Were you sleeping again?
No, actually, I wasn't.
Yes?
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Yes? No? Okay. Whoa! Bitch, go the fuck away! Are we done with this episode? Can we stop? Can we stop? Are we done?
The cartel wants Sayori!
Welcome to the Literature Club. Here's a distorted picture of your favorite girl, bitch. What the fuck? Okay,
End this episode before I cry.
let's do this. Let's pick our letters. Let's pick our words, and then we'll end the episode. Okay? You pick.
Jumpy. That's what I've been since then.
Yeah, Jumpy. Me too. My turn. Aura. Okay, that's Yuri.
Spinning. Despise.
Depression. Yeah. It looks like it's just these two. I miss Sayori right here.
Fear.
That's my foot.
Clumsy. Destiny.
Secretive.
Swimsuit.
Oh, right there. Yeah, that word is back.
Smile.
I can't talk much. I'm kind of bleh about what happened earlier.
Pout.
Okay, it looks like we're going in the Natsuki direction.
Unrestrained.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Fuck you. Screw you, Monica.
I'm done. Should we continue? Should we keep going? I'm literally slumped in my chair. I just felt my back pop.
You finally got that bump.
Shayna. Oh shit. The music is distorted.
Not really. It's fine.
Is it me? Or is the fucking screen zooming in and turning?
I didn't see shit.
No, okay, you know what? I gotta sit up, my back hurts. I was right. It is zooming in. I was right, it is zooming in. I wasn't seeing I wasn't...
Yeah, a little bit. See the suffering.
Where's your microphone?
There's an apparently a thing.
There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath the manufactured perception. Okay, can I sit up now?
I don't know, can you? Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the fearful hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they find into their willpower, starving them all of motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute shirt. Such deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot.
Yeah, it's zooming in.
Go away!
Glad you didn't run away. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. Go away. If you might be a little strange for me, or at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Whoa!
Yuri! What happened to your face? Okay, yep. Yep, that rain cloud. Yeah,
What?
that rain cloud. That got me good. Why is it?
I'm laughing. I'm trying to. Giddy, giddy. I need a bong. I need a smoke. I need a smoke.
You're the irony of this is I was looking at the word rain cloud and my brain's going, don't pick it. Do not pick it.
Why?
Something was gonna happen. I just had a gut feeling about that.
The thing about Sakura-chan, whenever something bad happens, she always makes me the bad person. I told her I was thinking it.
I was looking at it going, why is that? It seems so familiar. No,
Hey.
No.
That's hindsight.
Something that Sayori always said at the end.
That's hindsight. Shut up. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a oh wait, no, that's you.
I didn't read the line before it either. Thanks for keeping your promise, Thor. Get these girls to back up a little bit.
Back the fuck up!
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Can you back up just a little? Kind of make me just a teeny bit uncomfortable. Making you dive headfirst in a literature club when you're not accustomed to it.
Your boobs are nice, though. Ah! What the fuck? That was Sayori! Are you okay? That was supposed to be Sayori! Are you okay?